Coffee cup reading. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session to look at the current energies as we're experiencing conjunction of Sun and Uranus. We want to see what energies are coming for us into um, our lives and what we need to know, what are the and how things are going to move forward with us in the coming week. And this is one of the last live sessions that I'm doing, looking at these energies for people um, that are in a different time. So share the link with others if you are here, and if you're watching it later, um, you can also set your intention with us from the beginning. Think about your questions, have them in mind, and we'll see what messages are there for you. Um, I'm going to put a question up in the posts later asking what your preferences are. If you're here and you're watching it, make sure you take a look at it and provide your opinion so that we can make the channel better. Okay, let's look at the reading and let's start. As you know, we are starting with a collective energy reading, and then after we'll look at the questions. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can reach out using my contact tab. And they're going to be here about 30 minutes. So let's start reading and see what messages are here for us. What do we need to know? And how things are moving forward. Well, I see a couple. If you're a couple, it can be like couple in a sense of like uh, romantic couples, or if you're friends, sisters, siblings, whatever, sister and brother. I think one thing that you have in mind, something that you have as a goal, you're getting it done. I see a tick about that you were pursuing with a colleague. I see two different genders. It might be a sister, mother, two colleagues, husband and wife, whatever. So a tick is gonna give, it's gonna be checked, it's gonna be okay. Something that you have been following for a long time, something trying to get it resolved, trying to get it done for a long time. I see a baby is born. They're showing the baby to the parent or the grandparent. Very ominous. Babies that were born this week, or today or yesterday, they have this conjunction in the birth chart, which is very auspicious, setting free for someone that they were in isolation, they were in the hospital, they were in a prison, anything like that, or if they had some limitations. I see some people, some things are setting free. This conjunction of Sun and Uranus is going to set some energies free. You might hear that some people are, I don't know, somehow some monies are free, some funds that were tied, or some people, some, I don't know, whatever. It's going to be setting free. The freedom, experiencing of freedom is something that definitely I'm seeing. Unexpected things are happening. Maybe scenario situations that we thought it's dead, it's done, it's completed, it's even dead. I see the word dead. Something is growing from them. I see the topic of inheritance. Maybe something from the inheritance is coming. I see strawberry bushes. If someone is in a strawberry this weekend, they want to a strawberry farm and pick strawberries, very beautiful. Or maybe if you're planting a strawberry, I don't know, little bush, and it's gonna get a lot of and I see how you for some of you it could be romance in your romantic life. For some people, I see development that this time is bringing a lot of developments. Look how vivid number 5 is here. I see number 5. You have started something in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years. It can be whatever. The initiation was then, and now you're gonna get very fast. Things are moving very fast. Someone might be celebrating their 58th birthday. I also see number 8. Very specific message for some people. Something that you started 8 years ago, or the idea came to your mind 8 years ago, and then it went a little bit ahead, and after 3 years, which is 5 years ago, you kind of developed a little bit, and then maybe it was stopped, it was paused. Now I see that is going to help you. Maybe you got a degree, maybe you started something, you had an idea, whatever, and but then it was paused. From now 5 years passed, and now I see that you're getting a lot of abundance about them, that, or you got something that you didn't expect, like you got something and you never got that much reward on it, or you did something, you got a degree, you never really you get a lot of it, and now it's gonna take you far away. This is gonna pay big rewards to you, and I see a crown. You're gonna be recognized for that. I see someone is getting home. The path to go back home is open. I see a lot of messages, and unfortunately I don't have time to cover everything, but there are a lot of messages. As I said, I'm going to put a poll in the posts and ask what kind of readings you prefer, and please make sure to participate and give me direction. And then we'll go well, because I see a lot of messages. If someone is anxious, if they have been far from home, if they're waiting, looking for recognition, sorry, for forgiveness, they will be recognized. They will be, the forgiveness is going to be given to them. The path going home is open. The doors are open. I see a big tiger. Be careful about people who look like they're going to support, but they're just going to take what they want from you, or your life, and they're going to go away. I see someone is thinking, someone is really burning, not burning, like I see someone in their ideas, they feel very guilty. Like it seems like they're burning in their actions. I don't know. If someone has done wrong to you, I can tell you that they are paying the price. Fortunately, they are not. They are paying the price. There might be some people that are angry. There might be some people that they're, with this conjunction, they cannot control their verbal behavior. Maybe there's verbal attacks. Be careful. Some things that cannot be undone. But I see between all these things that sometimes in life makes us disappointed, makes us unhappy, there is a beautiful path of love. There is a beautiful path of prayer. If you are in the bottom, if you're in the end of some trouble, some really difficult situations, I can see that the path is open. You can survive. You can take yourself out, or maybe it's someone else that you know. Need to go to the dentist. Definitely don't reschedule, because I see someone is rescheduling their booking for their appointment for the dentist. Don't do that. You need to go. If you had if someone took something from you, again, I can say this as well, they're bringing it back. They're very guilty. They feel very guilty, and they want to come back. They don't know how to do it. Maybe I just see the situation that maybe someone, like a friend or a maid, took something from your home. You know, they know, and they cannot, they don't feel like, they are so scared, or they feel horrible to say that it was me, but they will bring it back, and they're very sorry. They're really, really sorry. I see some things in your dreams might come. Some kind of message will come, quick, short, but very clear. So be on the watch about your dreams or messages that you might hear. It might be a message, I don't know, maybe you're in the store and someone tells something to other people, but you hear it. It could be a message for you. Well, if you go fishing, I see that you might come home with a lot of basket full. So opportunities are there. Again, I see a lot of chances for romance, for relationships. It's gonna be good. You can find your romantic partners. I don't know, this time is some channels are opening up for souls to find each other, to connect, to send signals to each other. There's a big chance that disconnected relationships might come to an intuition. Again, I see that something that's not yours, you shouldn't take it, and it's very, very pronounced and very positive, like very clearly telling me that we shouldn't take what is not ours. And if it's even your children, like they might take something that is not theirs. Someone is coming back. Some energies are coming back. Specifically, I see like a robust energy that try to come back to you with another, maybe like someone is trying to give you a proposal to buy your property, to give you an offer. They're gonna insist, or they come back multiple times, but don't get overwhelmed, and just do what you think is correct. Okay, we're almost at 10 minutes. Let's see who's here. Everyone, hi, thank you so much for being here. And so let's look at the questions. Hi Kumi, hi Olivia, love Rose readings, welcome Jackie, Manu. Starting with Rose Reed, thank you for using this super chats. I hope everything is going well for you. I'm happy you're here as well. Let me find your question, and then we'll start with you. Okay, about the Monday interview. It's getting close, so let's see this interview, how is it gonna go, and what you need to know at the current time. Well, I see that I see a gentleman energy that's gonna either welcome you. I see a welcoming energy, I have to tell you. So it can that they're welcoming you on the interview day on Monday, or very soon you're gonna hear something from them. I see a welcome. There are two applicants that you're thinking about, and if there is a chance to start, like to stay a little bit longer and talk to them after the interview, that's I see that you might have a corridor discussion. You might stay and talk to them. Maybe there's a friend, someone that you know, or someone that enjoys having. I see them as a energy. You might stay a little bit longer and talk to them. That's really nice. That's very good. I see a welcoming energy. Honestly, I have to be honest with you. I see welcoming energy. I see someone might even offer you the job right there. I even see that if they don't do it, there's another applicant that they have to see, and they cannot cancel that person. So they might tell you, yeah, you have to wait. But one person who's interviewing you, they made their mind. They like you. It's gonna go very well. Be ready. And if something happens in today or tomorrow, wherever you live, before Monday, take it easy. Don't, like if your car is has a flat tire, or if you, God forbid your child has a fever, don't be out of focus for the interview. Let's see what the cards are telling you. Yeah, there is a quick energy, fast running energy. As I said, I see a welcoming energy. Good energies are going to be with you. I see that you bring the happy news to your family, and there'll be celebration. So either they're welcoming you, but I see you're going to go to work definitely in 3 days, or yeah, in 3 days you should hear something from them. And I see that it's a welcoming energy. Definitely they're going to welcome you, or the energies are welcoming you for this opportunity. So best of wishes to you, and I hope you do great on the interview on Monday. For Jackie, any messages from your dad? Let's take a look what's coming. Wow, did he like roses? I see flowers. He sees you as a big, like big rose. You have rose that are bigger than normal, not the lily rose or not the little rose, mini rose. No, the big roses. I don't know if you had roses in your garden. If that's the case, he's there. He also sees you as a child that he's very proud of. You're very delicate, and you're taking care of something in life that he left behind. I don't know if you have siblings or something that you're taking care of, something that he left behind, and you're taking care of that thing or that person or that situation. You're growing more than his expectation. You turned out to be better. I don't know, he really said, if he was alive, he was here with us, he would have sent you rose to thank you. And I see the energy of flowers, very delicate. He also wants to tell you water something. I don't know if you haven't been watering some plants or something like that, or nourishing something. He wants you to nourish your relationship with someone, something that needs attention, like a flower, that you have to make sure they have enough sun, they have enough I don't know, water, light. So he wants you to take care of something in your life. Make sure that you do that. And he also wants someone to take care of you. He's wishing and he's thinking that someone needs to come to your life to take care of you as well. I see some kind of I also see that you're standing next to accomplishment, a project, something in your life that finish or you accomplished, and he is very proud to see that. Maybe you had a mission, you had to do something in your life, and he can see, and he wants to see, and he will see you finish it. He's following on that as well. If you had a goal, if you had something that you want to do in your life, he's there, he's watching, and he's sending his good reward, his good wishes to you. I hope you get rewarded for all things that you are doing. We have members of my channel, Stardust. Welcome. Let's see what is coming to you as a general message. What is in general coming to Stardust? Well, I see you might hear something that you might raise an eyebrow, and you're like saying, what? This might come from far away. There's this energy of someone telling you, or someone explaining something. I mean, there might be a male that you might think they are causing trouble for themselves or they're causing trouble, but this person is far from you. They might call, they might hear something, and you might for some time you might be like, what? But this is a fast moving energy. This is a fast. Don't put too much stress on that. It's gonna go away like way very fast. I also say that you have a flame in your hand, clarity. I see some light. Also shed light on some situation. It could be very well about the fact that someone tells something to you and you're like, no, that's not true, that can't be true. And then you investigate or you think about it or you kind of digest it and you're like, no, it's not what they said. So what you hear or what people are telling you, don't get stressed out, don't get just invested in that at that time. You need the truth, clarity, the right thing comes to you very quickly. So don't be overwhelmed, don't be excited about anything that people might tell you in the beginning. For not a member of my channel, Burning Scarecrow, what's the messages for this week for you? Let's take a look and see what messages are here for you. Well, I see something is washed away. Something that was heavy, something that was you were holding yourself to it, or that was promised. That was something that there was a burden. It was a burden more than a promise. You had to carry with yourself. I see setting something free, releasing from some hardships. And then I see that you're washing away from that. That energy is going to be washed away. Someone will help you. Also, on the other hand, to get free of something, you want to get out of something. Someone is going to take your hands and push you out of that situation. So help is in any ways provided is available for you. If you want to get free of something, or if you want to set yourself free of something, definitely the energy next week is open. They can be very helpful. And they can take you out of those issues. It's a good time to come into resolutions and take yourself out of problems that you might have, any problems that you might have. For Stardust property, let's take a look and see what the energy is telling you for your property. Well, I see some scattered energies. I don't know if you I see that you need to make a final decision. I don't know if you put it, how can I say this, if you hired multiple agents to work on it, or I see some energy that is telling me it's not serious. I don't know if you're not following it seriously, or people that you're working with, they didn't consider it seriously. There is some lack of attention, some lack of seriousness. Maybe you put it on a website, but you forgot to put like the pictures, or you didn't put, I don't know, you didn't correct it. There is some attention details needs to be done. Someone is not doing attention to the details. If you really put your energy, invest, focus on this, it's going to go, I would, in less than a month, you can absolutely find a tenant or whatever for this property. But either there's some details on, maybe people go and see and they're like, the door is like broken, or there's a like something, there's a on the, maybe it's even so a little bit, something that a detail is stopping it to happen. It's taking energies away. So make sure that you are putting attention to the details, and also you need to be very serious about it. You cannot just this needs to be your goal, and you put 100% of your time for 3 months on this, get it resolved, and then move forward to your other business. For Rose readings, thanks again. Is Carmelo guilty? I don't know this story at all. I am just gonna look at the question as you said. Is this person guilty? Okay. Or it was self-defense. Let's take a look and see, was this person self-defense or this person is guilty? Well, there is a dark side about this story. Something is definitely not told. Something has been hidden, or it has been kept. This person, under oath, they're gonna tell the story, or someone, maybe a witness, under oath, they're gonna say the truth. So the truth is coming out. I see this person it's not black and white, it's gray. It could have been like, it can be that whatever they did, and I don't know this person, I don't know this story at all. What I can tell you from the reading is that this person wanted, for example, to do self, but they were also guilty. Like there was a level that they pushed hard. There's a level that inside them they could avoid to, if they destroyed someone or they hurt or harmed someone, there was a chance they couldn't do that. So it's a gray matter, it's a gray situation, it's not black white. This person, someone or this person will come, truth is going to come out, and someone under oath is going to say the truth. The truth might come from a minor. I see two children as well. The two children at the moment are scared and they might not say the truth, they might manipulate it, but eventually they're going to tell the truth, or someone is going to tell the truth as soon as they feel safe or they feel that they're obliged. There is definitely something that that comes to the surface. Absolutely. For Kumi, you sister, and have money. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the situation. Let's see about this problem, your sister, that they are going to be in court. They're sitting in court, and those two people, they have to give, they say they don't have money. That's what they're saying. They're saying we don't have money, but that's not true, or that's not accepted. I mean, even if they say we don't have money, the court will investigate, or the court will do their job to make sure that they give your sister her money. It can be from their insurance, it can be from their parents, I don't know, from their liability. Definitely, the lawyer that your sister, they can find a way to basically get the money for your sister, because these people are saying we don't have money and we can go to jail, but that can be used to pay the money back. Oh my God. Yeah, there's going to be some your sister is going to be set free on this, and if they say we need to go to court, she has to go, she has to fight this until the end, because I see these people, they're sitting next to each other, I see them, and also they are they definitely will go to jail if they don't pay, but your sister should not. They are very good in distracting the scenario. They say we have no money, we have, like, they say like things like that, which is not true. So you should not, your sister should not accept that. No, I want my money, or you go to jail. So she has to stay strong, and she'll get her money. And the judgment is, and I see your sister is court talking to them, and they will be surprised to see. They think she won't come, or they think she will let go. They think she will not be serious. She will actually be serious. If she's serious, she'll get what she wants. Best of luck for her. You're most welcome, Jackie. Oh, he wishes he could send you roses again. He really wants that. He really wanted to send you roses again. For Lucky Star, how does it feel about you? Let's take a look and see how does this person has his arms open. Very welcoming energy. He wants to hug you. He really wants to hug you. And I don't know if they are older than you, but they even see some kind of, they see you as not as a child, but they love the energy that you have. Maybe your childish energy, your pure energy. Good thing that you can feel about a child, like pure, nice, funny, being fun to have them around. They really enjoy you around, and I see they have their arms open. They want you to get back to them if you're not together, or if you don't see them. They really want to see you. They are expecting to see you with them. You will together. They that's what I can tell you. Definitely, they have their arms open, and that's very positive. And let's see what other messages, any good news coming to you, Lucky Esther. Yeah, whatever you forgive, whatever you sent to the universe is coming back to you. The good energy is that maybe you spent some money to help someone, something that you closed your eyes and you gave, something that you gave with a good intention, maybe something good you did to some person, to an animal even, you gave, like you said, okay, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to just give it for the sake of for the sake of humanity, for the sake of a good heart. That is coming back. You're going to receive some money back from something or somewhere that you didn't expect. Money is coming in your hands. even I see gold. Why gold? That's coming from somewhere, and that's definitely is from a situation from a situation that is a goodness that you did or sent to the universe before, and then it's coming back to you as a reward. Definitely, I see money coming for paying Skaka, but messages for your deported from your deported grandmother. Let's see what she has to tell you, my dear. But she thinks that she wants to tell you, or she thinks that things are not in order in your life. What have you done? She's not happy with what you're doing, about things are not in order. If she was here with you, she would have stayed together, put things in order. I don't know if like being organized, or don't have so many scattered energies, unfinished business, things that you need to complete or you need to finish. And I see she's a little bit angry, honestly, I have to tell you. I see that she's a little bit angry with you. She wants you to put order in your life, to put things organized, sit and even maybe think about your life, what you want to do or how you want to move forward. There's a lot of scattered energies around, a lot of half finished jobs that you need to complete or you need to finish. Also is telling you that talk to a man, talk to a male energy, either in a family. This man can be 40 years, 40 above, and he wears overcoats or he wears coats like jackets, like formal coats. Talk to him. She wants you to talk to him. She's very angry that you cut your relationship with him, or somehow I see that. She wants you to do that. She wants you to go there and connect with this person. Okay, I don't, we're almost another questions. You're more welcome, Kumi. Thank you so much. Let's see who else we have. For Olivia, if you're here still, give me a thumbs up. If you like the reading, everyone, please give me thumbs up, and would help my channel as well, so I can come and have more sessions with you. For Olivia, greetings to you as well. A general reading for Olivia. Let's see what is the message for you at the moment. Well, some I see a responsibility that you're carrying. If you have children, anything that made you sad is gonna turn out into happiness. If you have children and you are going through hardship, this child is going to be in the future very positive, very helpful for you. If you don't have a child, any hardship that you're experiencing right now, it can be money, it can be studies, it can be work, it can be being far from home, for example, anything that is giving you a hardship, but this is your goal. This I can tell you that this is worth it, and you will, this is gonna pay you the reward of your extreme hard work, your anything that put into it. Don't be sad. And I see that sometimes you're sad. Don't be sad. Whatever you're doing is gonna be paid. For Manu, I'm doing well, thank you so much. For the next week, what's the message for Manu? And if you're here, give me a thumbs up. Well, I see the beach. I don't know if you're trying or you're traveling, or if you're trying to go to the beach, or any plans to go to the beach. It's nice. You might see someone. Stay out of home or try to go outside a little bit. Go to the nature. I see you're talking to someone. I don't know if it's a romantic relationship or it's a friendship, but a good discussion is coming. A third party is jealous of your relationship. Relationship can be a romantic relationship. It can be a work relationship that you have. It can be a work relationship that you have with someone. A third person is jealous about it. For Stardust, thanks for using the super chats. A lawyer to help you with your inheritance. Let's see if a lawyer. Yeah, I definitely see that third party can help you. There should be a male energy. This male energy, specifically if the lawyer is going to be a male energy, I see that they even go there. You want someone who's very serious and they're hands-on. Someone who sits and tries to resolve by email and phone. You don't want that kind of person. You want someone that jumps on the plane and goes there and sit there till they get the job done. And I see that they're actually going to go there physically, and they're going to help you. They're definitely, this person can be an Aquarius, or someone I see a sword in hand. Maybe, I don't know, they're firm. They have like sword in the logo, or they're from a country like a Scandinavian countries. This person is a warrior. You need someone who's going to be, you can help you. And if you find if you find this kind of this person, definitely they can help you. And but you want someone serious. You need to get it together. Some actions you need to put it 100. You cannot move a lot of things forward at the same time. So for 5 months, focus on one thing. do your 100%, then that's done. Then go to the next problem and fix it in your life. This is what the energy is telling me. For Dominic, if you're here, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your message about your personal life. Let's see what I see about your personal life. What is the message about your personal life, Dominic? Well, I see that this is busy time, or it's going to get very busy very soon for you. And you're going to get, number one, you have a lot of things in your mind. I see a female energy. If you're a mother, if you have children, I see you might be busy with kids. If you have, you are like, if you don't have kids, and I don't know, I see a mother, female energy, is very busy, struggling, having too many things in their hand. This person might need your help and support. But I feel like if you are not a mother yourself, these are some jobs, projects, things to take care of it. And you're juggling so many things at the same time. I don't know if you are a Gemini or not, but I see in Gemini season, things are going to be very busy, but don't make rush decisions. Try to focus again. Try to put your things in a row. Try to make some time not to rush decisions. I see someone might ask you for a rush decision, a yes or no answer. Take your time. Don't pay attention to what they are asking to rush you. Love, please put your comment again in the bottom. I don't see it. That would be great. For Rose reading, thanks again for using the super chats, but I don't see your new question. Please put your questions down below. I got your question about the Carmelo Anthony. If you have other questions, leave it, put it in the end of the chat, because if you don't use the super chat, it's very hard for me to find your questions. I look for that. So if you're still here, put them down below. Anything else? For Noor, welcome and thank you for being here. Let's see a general message for you, what we can see. Well, I see at the point that you're making a decision, and you're doing, like, I see this might be a forgiveness, or this might be departing from somewhere or some decision. Like you might send a land, you might sell a land, sell a business, or send something to someone that's their end of a closure. I see closure coming for you. It's a good, even if it's hard for you, you have to do that. You have to come into disclosure. If this is something about a last step of something, like last step of a treatment, last part of the down payment, last whatever, it's a little bit difficult. You have to do it. You will do it. It's better to close the loop. It's asking you to close the loop and have it complete. You need to complete an action. This is what I see for you. Please give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Okay, love, thank you. A general reading for love, and let's see what's the energies telling you in general that you can expect. Okay, my dear, I see if someone, as a result of a discussion or as a result of an argument, left. Don't worry about it. Let them go. They'll come back if they need to. You said something that they might have told you, wow, why did she say it, or he said this? But you were right. Stay on your position. Don't turn. Don't change from what you think is correct and what you did, and it was right. Someone, I see a father figure. I don't know if it's your father, I see a father figure. It can be your father, your boss, your manager, anyone like this. They are a little bit disappointed. It's not about you. You might find out that these days they don't have any energy, and they might be a little bit upset. Leave them alone. They will come back into terms. Don't try to ask them every day, how are you doing, what's going on. Try to give them some space. They'll come back, and that's what I see. Don't try to rush them. Don't try to ask too many questions what's going on with you. And for SV, about the job promotion, let's take a look. SV, wow, you're doing a lot. You have been doing a lot. You definitely deserve a promotion. A lot of people are in the competition with you, and they're trying to get the same job, but in the end, I see you will be getting recognized for sure, because the other people, they are showing off. They don't know, they don't do the actual job. They're just showing off, or they're just pretending. As long as you're not pretending, whoever needs to make the decision and give you the promotion, that person, whoever needs to make a decision, that's a very clever person. So this person cannot be fooled. So if people are showing off, trying to be smart, try to play smart, they know that you have been working hard, you have been in the radar, they know that you are putting your 100%, very close. Just keep going and don't try to verbalize it like I'm doing too much work, I needed promotion. As much as you avoid saying it to their face, it's very possible that you get the job. Otherwise, you will get it. Just be a little bit patient. You're on the list, I can say. Okay, everyone, I think wow, we have another question. For Lucky Star, are you going to be in relation? Will you be in a relationship this year? Let's take a look and see. I think that's the only space I have left. Yeah, I see opportunities, but I can tell you, my dear Lucky Star, that you have a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of beautiful things coming to your life this year that even if you're not in a relationship, it's okay. Pause for a little bit and focus on those wonderful options that are coming to your life at this time. If you can complete your education, your job, your whatever ambition, or even your mission, life mission, you can focus on that. Relationship might stop you from some things that you're doing. I'm not saying it's not coming to you. I see that the options are open for you. There are a lot of options for you, but I see that important missions are for you in the radar, and the universe is telling me that you need to focus on them as well. Let me pull some cards and give you an answer. Are you going to be, yeah, definitely. You're going to be happy. I see the knowledge, making knowledge is definitely, you have to pass something first, maybe pass school, like finish a goal, a very important goal in your life first, and then definitely relationship comes after in your life at its correct time. Rose readings, I didn't see the question about Trump. Well, it's really hard sometimes to see your questions. Can you leave it down below again so we can take a look at your question before we yeah, I don't see your question, so please put it again if possible down below so that I can see that. I don't know if others can see that question. I cannot. So yeah, please put it again. I do not see that question about Trump. I see your super chat, but I don't see the question. That's weird. So while we're waiting for you, let's see for Pia. Should you turn down the job from Lisa? Let's see the job offer. What is the problem with that? I see letter K. No, you shouldn't. It's there is a long way to go, or it's a long way to go. So this is something that I say, you're seeing that it comes with a lot of hardship, or you feel like there's some hardship with this job. But I don't see that's true. You shouldn't turn it down. You should negotiate. I see negotiation is going to help you. So try to negotiate as much as possible. And I see your question now, Rose reading. Is he ruining Israel? Okay, let's take a look about your question. Well, this person that you're asking about has his own ambitions, and in his mind, he can. I see this person is very focused on his goals. He feels like his ambition and himself is over and above everything else. He is not in a way that, and I'm seeing it as a person. I don't care who this person is. I mean, I'm seeing his energy. So this person can be anyone. I'm just looking into his energies. This person thinks that what I think, what I want should be fulfilled. And no one has that value. No, nothing has the value that I sacrifice my wish and goal for that. So in that reason, he doesn't think he's obliged to anything. I see that he's looking above and beyond any kind of promises, any kind of goals, any kind of anything, things like that. His energy is very different than recognized before in his job. Other people had set some, I don't know, rules, guidelines. He thinks about his own ambition. He's a very ambitious person. This person is successful in his job or in his life. And he, or at least he shows that he is, and he wants to continue that. And nothing can stop him. There's nothing that can stop him from what he thinks is true. And it cannot even be his family. He's very self-oriented, and he wants to do what he wants to do. He has big plans, he has big ambitions, and as I said, nothing can say keep him in a contract unless it's in his own I don't want to say interest. Yeah, interest. Yeah, this person is removing the mask, and while he still has this connection with what you're asking, he has the connection, he has the affect, he has a good terms with situation, but he's removing masks as well. He might show his real thing. He might he can move, he can move away very quick, changes his opinion very quickly. So that's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. And this person is can move and change, and he's gonna see power. He's gonna have. He thinks that he is in power. He's sitting in his power, and he has authority to make any decision. He doesn't need to engage or make sure that others are happy with him. Sorry, that's what I could tell you. Everyone, that's it. We're above 10, we're 10 minutes above. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and please stay around and look at the poll in my post to get some direction from you guys. Thanks so much, and next time, stay blessed.